What is up, guys? Zan from the Zan Madden channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to get your user involved with the gap shoot on top of the video that we showed you last week to stop the run out of the 3-4 bear. But before we do that, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you guys don't miss an upload here on the Zan Madden channel. If you guys want to watch me play Madden 20 live, check me out on twitch.tv/ozano. The link is in the description. And the subscribers on that channel get exclusive sub-only content that you will not find here on the Zan Madden YouTube channel. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into today's tip. If you guys missed the tip last week, we talked about the cover 3 in the 3-4 bear, and we showed a very good defense that you guys could run that was basically going to revolve around the purple zones that are found in the 3-4 bear and how well they like to block shed. If you guys missed out on that, we'll go ahead and show you kind of a brief look here against the halfback stretch and just kind of refresh your mind. But again, you can watch the video in greater detail. The link for that video is also in the description. But general rule of thumb was this was a very basic run defense where you run cover 3, you lead the purple zones on the play, and you spy the free safety. And that spied free safety gets involved in the run game. And this is going to allow you with your user to kind of scrape and, make plays with the user. And even if you miss setting that edge, that safety fills behind, right? But there are actual run defenses that you guys can run here in the 3-4 bear that will allow you to actually shoot gaps manually rather than letting your CPU spy defender kind of just do all the work for you. So, you can see right here that we're able to kind of, set some edges, but you see right there, it filters the run back into the inside. It's a very reliable, very safe run defense, but it doesn't really allow you to get active with your user. More or less, your user is going to take on blockers, set edges, and maybe even recover into the middle of the field. And you're kind of stuck with, more or less, you're stuck with, kind of a passive defense. It's just a 3-man rush if they pass. So you don't expect too much pressure, right? So let's go ahead and show you something that I've been doing this year. This is a very basic tip. I've actually chosen the bear playbook, the 4-6 playbook, to have a variety of bear looks, like the bear under out of 4-6 bear under, the regular 4-6 bear, and then obviously they have the 3-4 bears as well. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you this tip that's going to allow you to get your user involved in the gap shoot game. So what we're going to do here is we're going to call the I-form close halfback stretch, and we're going to go ahead and call the cover 2 invert rather than the cover 3. What we're going to do here is we're going to base align, and we're going to blitz the right of screen outside linebacker, and we're going to crash our line inside and QB contain. Now, what we're going to do here with our user on this play is we're going to stand behind this defensive end, Armstead, at a depth of about 4 to 5 yards. And when that ball is snapped, you're going to be able to fly straight through this B gap and make a play. Now, right there, you saw that I kind of misplayed that just a little bit. It's because I'm trying to snap the ball in one controller and get my hand back on the other. But we'll go ahead and set that up again here for you. But you're going to see here that when the ball snapped, you could kind of fly straight through the middle and make this play on your own. This is a little bit more of an aggressive play, obviously. The one thing that I do like about this setup is that if your opponent does send out the tight end on this play, you do have the potential to bring pressure. So, if you get your opponent trying to pass out of this set or whatever, you're going to be able to bring pretty easy pressure with this look. So, you're set up like this, but then it brings really good pressure if they decide to pass. It's a very, very basic run defensive setup, but it is something that I think is a little bit next level. Now, the great thing about this is that if they decide to kind of, run the ball to the backside, you still have that pretty solid purple block shed zone that you guys can use on the backside of the formation. Does a pretty solid job. And then obviously you have the ability to kind of scrape into this gap as well and make that play. So this is more of a user run defense that you guys can use to attack the run. So when I talk about run defense philosophy, I'm thinking about down and distance. Is this a situation where my opponent is late in a game, they're trying to get a game-winning field goal or maybe get into field goal range to go up 2 possessions, and I need the ball back or I need the stop desperately? I'm going to go to more of the defense that you're seeing here in this video. But if it's a situation where I'm milking or I'm nursing a lead and I'm trying to get them to milk more clock and I don't want to play as aggressively, I'm going to go with the video that we talked about at the start of the video with kind of the purple block shedding zones or whatever. So, this is one of those things that you guys can do as well. To kind of mix up your styles of run defenses. This is why I think the 3-4 bears are, I really don't think it's arguably, I think it is the most versatile defense in the game because of the variety of run defenses that you can employ. You can really run blitz heavily, You can use your gap shoot, or you can play this passive block shedding defense that contains the run. All three of those styles can come to play. And then you add in the tips like obviously being able to spy the safety, set some edges. You see just how good this run defense is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's just kind of a very regular video, but I kind of wanted to add another building block to your defensive repertoire out of the 3-4 bear. I will be in the future again on my Twitch channel, breaking down that 3-4 bear in more detail. Currently working on the Washington Redskins offense that I've been talking about in videos here, but we'll get into some more intricate situational setups for my Twitch subs as well. So if you guys subscribe to me over on Twitch, we'll have content for you guys coming out in the near future. I appreciate you all watching the video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, comment. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.